What in the absolute fuck was that?
No clue.
That was so random.
We were all over the place. We'll just call this one Random Thoughts.
Or incomplete thoughts.
Yeah. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Unapologetically Us The Podcast. I'm David.
He's Sir William.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. That's just going to be the name, Sir William. And I am Jenn. Sorry.
So last week we let you know that our siblings went on a cruise on the same ship that we were on a couple months ago.
I did not ask them if they went to go visit Mariska.
They did not. I asked. And it was, well, first of all, I don't think that they knew that the messaging app on
the app,
nobody knew how to get that to operate. So nobody knew that when you open the phone and you go to the Wi-Fi, it tells you step by step what to do. Apparently, nobody could figure that out. Nobody read it. So Shannon is the only one with Wi-Fi.
Right.
Well, I'm assuming. I don't know if anybody else did.
Yeah, I didn't ask her if any of the other ones did or not.
So apparently,
I know your brother didn't.
He didn't, and then he would get lost and have no way to find anybody. He'd have to walk the entire ship until he found somebody again. So there was that. Ship was way too big for him.
Yeah, that's what...
way too big.
That's what he, I guess, had told Shannon. That he would have done better on a smaller one.
Yeah, and I was like, well...
But think about it, like, with us. Like, I thought... I don't think I can go any bigger than Utopia. Class.
I bet you we wouldn't even notice.
I don't know, man.
I don't think we would notice on Icon.
Oh, we'll have to try it.
I mean, we'll try it eventually, but it's not something that I'm like, ooh, let's go do tomorrow.
Right.
Where we're going on Harmony next, that's a...
This is the same as Utopia.
Yeah. Oasis is a decent size for us. But I think he would be better on like Liberty or Freedom or something. It's a couple of classes down from where that one is. But yeah, he just couldn't get over the amount of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's very simple, like, they live out in the sticks. So, if they don't communicate and see people for days, they're fine. Like, that's just the simple life that they choose to live. And
well, okay, so, but that's not like how you guys have always, like, if you look at Nick, you baseball, football,
and they're still that way.
Right.
But like, they have control over that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
When you're on a cruise, you are told when you can get off and when you can't get off, obviously, because you're not going to get off in the middle of the ocean, right? but everything is scheduled for the most part. Right. Now, then he ended up getting what he thought was sick, whether he wasn't, I don't know. But he said he felt feverish, so he just stayed in the room, I guess, the third day. Mm-hmm. So that was the day that, you remember how he had planned out all these things?
Stuff. He didn't get to do any of his stuff.
Most everything was that day.
Yeah.
But Shannon did make a good point. They got off and he got his hair braided.
Well, that's what I also said.
And
I was like,
I wonder if that...
He got a headache just
and then that triggered everything else.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
And he's still not feeling well, so I wonder if he took the braids out yet. I should have asked when I talked to him earlier.
I don't know.
But
did you see the picture that Shannon posted when he was getting his hair braided and she's sitting there drinking a Kalik? Yeah. I said, I talked to her that night and I said, Nick almost looks like he's in childbirth.
Yeah, he looked miserable.
But he wanted to do it.
And when he found out how much it was, he was like, I'm not doing it. Mm-hmm. And Shannon made him. Oh. So, according to what he said. So,
Shannon.
But anyway, but I don't think they didn't do much at Coco Cay. They stayed in the free areas,
right.
They didn't pay for anything.
Well, they did the snorkeling.
No, it got canceled. It was too windy.
I thought Shannon said that she brought her own, and I think they brought them to the beach for her to do their self like their own self-snorkeling.
They had an excursion that got canceled.
Right.
So they did go, I don't know how far he said, but they said they had to walk a ways to find like a public beach access. He didn't mention snorkel gear at all, but...
So Shannon has one of those ones that's the whole face.
Oh, uh-huh.
Like the thing is the whole face, and before she was leaving, her and I are the same. Once we get on a boat, our allergies just disappear. There's no there's no, it's gone. The saltwater life is just healing for us at that point. And before she left, she was having a really, really bad allergy attack or whatever. And I said, shit. I said, just imagine putting your snorkel thing on and sneezing and that.
The snot everywhere. Oh, my Lord. That would have been funny. So, but they did get in the ocean, and I guess they went back. I'm not sure. But he said he wasn't feeling bad at that point. He felt afterwards. And then apparently there was some scuffling of the room was too cold, the room was too hot, back and forth.
Oh, between them two?
They're not on the same level as
it's me and you.
We're like, okay, Antarctica is fine. So
who was too hot?
Nick was too hot, Shannon was too cold. So Nick's on our level, Shannon is not.
Which is crazy because my parents leave the house at 80 degrees and she's in there with fans blowing on her. So I figured she would have been...
But it's too cold for her because she's now acclimated to that.
Yeah, I guess.
And doesn't realize it.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, yeah. We're Antarctic.
Yeah.
All day.
I mean, and we were on the last trip. We didn't even have to use our fans.
No, which was amazing. And I don't think we're going to have to use them this time either.
Well, I mean, it is in dry dock right now. Maybe they're going to...
Yeah, give a little Freon.
Charge that bitch up. Speaking of air conditioning, so this is...
Oh, my God.
Let me just throw this off a one thing. So I was going to bring this up, and since now we were talking about ship air conditioning, I'm going to talk about my air conditioning. So last week... What
a mess.
My air decided it didn't want to work. I was like, okay. So just to what I always do, see if anything sucks out of the line.
Right.
I don't know how big the bucket is. It's probably about maybe this big. For my shop vac.
Uh-huh.
And I got about that much water out of it. I was holy cow, okay. Well, it didn't do anything. I was like, great. So I kept trying to knock it down degree by degree. So I was only that way for a day and a half, but I wasn't there most of the day, so it didn't matter. So then I on Sunday, I had to call and have somebody come out, and it was the capacitor. I have a service contract with this company that I do not like, and every time they come, I tell them I don't like it, and I can't wait for the contract to be over. So
isn't it a 3-year?
I still have 2 years left. It was 5.
Oh,
so I have 2 years left.
But think about it this way: he came out on a Sunday.
My service calls are free.
Yeah.
So I have everything is an emergency. If I call, they consider it an emergency because of the level of it, whatever.
Well, if Sir David calls,
and they don't, I don't get charged or anything like that. So free visits basically. So that worked out. He tried to tell me that, so I wasn't outside with him most of the time. I was inside sitting in front of the fan and watching TV. And
fan TV.
It was my cruise fan. I had it right on the table. It was fine. And that thing blows some... that thing is powerful.
Yes.
That was the best decision we've ever made.
I use it when I take the shower.
See, I don't, but, I keep my house almost 8 degrees colder than you do here. So,
that's at night.
And I shower in the morning, so it's still frigid when I'm showering.
So what do you put it at?
69 degrees.
David, it's 75 right now. That's not 8 degrees.
Well,
learn to count. And number 2, at night, I sleep at 72.
Oh, that's too hot for me.
Do you want to know what, not to go off track like we always fucking do.
Right.
62 is the perfect sleep temperature in research right now.
I'm going to try it tonight.
Well, see. You've started sleeping in the nude now.
Yeah, so do you.
But I've been doing that for years.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could do. Actually, my air conditioner might shit the bed if I do that. So,
but think about the cruise. We had that thing jacked down to probably 62. And
I think 65 is the lowest that it goes.
But it was fantastic.
That was great. I mean, it was a little chilly a couple times.
And we made sure not to look at each other.
We got robes for all of that.
Yeah, we have robes. Face the wall.
Yeah.
Don't look over here.
Plenty of, yeah. But so I looked out the window while he was out there working, and I saw him change the capacitor on the side of my unit out there. And we did talk about it, but I figured that he changed it out or they were going to charge me. Mm-hmm. Well, we were just talking, and he's like, "Oh, it's your compressor." They wanted to try to charge me for over $4,500 to put in a new compressor. I was like, I can buy a whole new unit for that.
But that is the unit, right?
No.
He's not talking about the big thing. He's talking about...
That's the...
There's the handler that's in your house.
That's in the house, and then the condenser. The condenser unit.
So it's capacitor,
that's all in
condenser.
That's all within one.
Yeah.
Right, but I could buy a whole new unit.
Right.
Inside, outside.
I don't know. Not with this fucking economy we got going on. Who really knows?
Right now, I'm not sure. But, I think I paid $6,000 for my unit that I have now, just 8 years ago. I mean, it's getting older, but it's not
Go buy the Chinese one that I have. I ain't... Oh, my God.
Oh. Well, so...
Yeah.
But, so... we were just chatting, and by the end of it, he was reconsidering his employment.
Well, David,
with this
when
company.
You chat with people,
look,
you don't give a shit what you say to people. So you probably went off on this poor guy.
No, I didn't, but I just told him about how his company is, and he greatly apologized. I mean, I'm sure, it's a job, and he works in... there's plenty of other opportunities.
He greatly apologized and didn't charge David for
He didn't charge me nothing. So, but I was like, all right, let me just step this down degree by degree because we thought it was working. Then I looked and I saw a little bit of water. I felt water on the coils inside. I was like, okay, maybe it's going to work. Yep, totally fine.
All right.
Knock on some wood. Totally fine for now. I'm sure there'll be a day that it won't be. But he put it all back together and it started making all that racket. And that's why we thought it was the compressor going out. Then he put it all back together again, and it didn't make a noise. So,
all right.
Yeah. So that was my air conditioning thing. But my question to you would be, if this happened to you, and you had to pick one or the other, would you go with no air or no Wi-Fi?
No Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I can't live without air.
I've learned with my above fan. And my that travel fan, I would go without air because if I'm comfortable watching a show or something, then I don't think about it.
Okay, I've lived with both for 7 days without. Because when we had
I'll tell you, I didn't just do it for long, but
7 days, no electricity in the house, so no air, no Wi-Fi, no TV, no nothing. But I'm just talking of AC. That, and I would rather live with no Wi-Fi.
Okay, have no air, still have Wi-Fi. You had that. That was the total experience. I'm just saying one or the other.
No Wi-Fi.
If you were able to have watched TV with fans and all of that as normal, lights on, everything,
but
I think it would change your mind. I think it would change your mind.
No, because I've had the air go out for a day or whatever. I had to wait for them to come in. For them to come.
And you don't think you could do it?
And I've had. I had the fan. I had the work fan. The cruise fan on me until it could get there, and I could watch TV. But it's just so uncomfortable.
Oh, see, well, you're a little bit more sensitive.
Apparently, I'm sensitive about everything.
You are. Have you met yourself? Yeah, she's very sensitive. Sensitive Sally. So, well, anyway, I would rather have no air than Wi-Fi. I need Wi-Fi. Well,
you also weren't in the middle of summer either. No. Do that shit in the middle of summer and let me know.
That's when my air went out. When I had to replace it, it was the hottest day of the year.
Ugh.
And someone went and purchased a portable air conditioner,
like one of those little things that you pour the water in or whatever.
No, you vent it out of the window.
Oh, okay.
So like it was a portable air conditioner unit.
So there's one when we have our fantasy football draft, because it's in September and it's still hot.
Yep.
And we have it in the shop back there. Our commissioner brings this thing. It's like the size of not the deep size of the chair, but it's like this tall. Mm-hmm. You pour some water in it and it blows like cold air on you. Yeah. It's not like vented in or anything. Cooler. A what?
Swamp cooler.
Oh, sure. Whatever.
Yeah. So, Yeah,
no, I can't go without AC.
Yeah, but then that thing, when my air got fixed, that thing went back to the store. I had no part in that. But it happened. So
okay.
So I was at least comfortable downstairs. And then they tried to bring me one this time, and I'm like, nah, it's all right. They're like, well, we don't like any of our customers to have no air at all.
Oh, the company did?
Yeah, but I think the next sentence, if I would have said yes, would have been, okay, it's going to cost you this much. Like, these people, they don't do anything for free. They're not good people. Like, don't do business with them, and I'm not going to say their name.
You can text him on the side if you have his number.
I'm like, So, yeah. Anyway. What do you have?
Was that your aunt? I just malfunctioned again. Oh my God. It's been all fucking weekend, dude. I can't even put words together right now.
Jesus Christ.
Shannon and we went to Ace because I'm a little green thumb now. I got me some seeds for sunflowers and some other shit she grabbed.
Where are you putting those?
It's already out back. They just and I got a bird feeder, and I picked up my bird bath. Like, I'll show you outside. Okay. Anyway, so we're sitting there, we're discussing what potting soil I was going to get, and I was like, she goes, holy shit. And I was like, I think I just rewired I couldn't put it together. Like,
so
I don't know what's going.
Multiple times this weekend.
Oh, multiple times this week. And my mom's like, you're just running yourself ragged. You need to rest. And I'm like, I get it, Mom. But it's like, this is not, I'm not tired. Like, it's not clicking. Something's not firing up here. So I have a lovely appointment set up tomorrow morning to discuss lady things, for the old perimenopause. So this should
Here we go again.
This should be real fun, because I can't fucking function right now. You just saw it.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh my Lord.
I'll let y'all in on that journey as it goes along. Oh. But no, I went to go get my nails done, right? Yesterday morning. Lauren's not back yet. So I had the wonderful Julie again.
Oh, yeah. And
she said that she listened to our podcast. So thank you.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
And one thing that she said was, she was listening to the plastics episode or whatever. And I said, I was like, our most listened episode is episode number 4.
Yeah.
Of the pissing, that's the pissing pants moment.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was giving her that, and she goes, all right, I'll go back to that one. But she's like, one thing that I noticed, like, as I'm listening, I was like, I see this every time you guys come in here to get your pedicures.
Yeah.
She's like, this is no different than you guys just being here. And I was like, pretty much,
We should probably record something there.
Oh my, you got to get permission.
Well, they'll put us on the other side.
Right.
In private area. Keep us away from everybody else. Since we're still obnoxious when we go in there.
Well, it's a shit show every time. And then if Alyssa comes, it's even worse.
Yeah. No. Jesus Christ.
So anyway, what was I going into?
I have no clue.
See what I'm talking about?
You malfunctioned, so I have no idea what you were going to say, where it was going.
What were we talking about?
I have no clue.
Was I just talking about the... Okay, never mind. I'm just...
Okay, so...
your question about the... Stop. Either or. Was that your topic for the day?
No, I have something else.
Okay.
I said I wasn't going to talk about that, but because we were talking about the AC on the boat, or ship, whatever you want to call it, I call it a boat until I get on the ship.
No, it's a boat at all times.
I know, but when I'm talking to the people, sometimes I still, I call it a ship because I don't want them to correct me. If I'm on land, absolutely, I call it a boat all the time. And people still correct me, but...
Do you remember when, you would have, toys in the bathtub, and it would be a boat?
Not really, but I know it happened.
Okay. Oh, my. I always called it a boat. It's always going to be a boat. A canoe, it's going to be a boat.
Well, anyway, that's where that came up. I wasn't going to bring that up at all.
All right. Because
Are you going to be able to talk?
I hope so. Think about chicken wings.
Okay.
Okay? Chicken wings.
Yeah.
And think about ground beef.
Okay.
And steaks.
Okay.
And
all meat.
All the stuff, right?
Yeah.
And when you go to a restaurant and you get 5 wings or 10 wings, right? Okay, so 5 wings is 2.5 chickens. Mm-hmm. And 10 wings is 5 chickens. Mm-hmm. And that's for one feeding of you. So if I get 10 wings, that's 5 chickens. Where the fuck are all these chickens coming from?
A farm.
No, there's not enough chickens in the world. There's just not enough.
They're probably not even real.
But that's what I'm saying.
Are
we eating lab-grown meat?
Probably.
That's not okay with me.
Well, then become a vegetarian.
I don't want to do that either because they have pesticides and all this shit.
Become vegan.
Vegan is vegetarian.
No, it's not.
It's partially it. You eat.
No. Before you offend one of these tree eaters.
You just called him a fucking tree eater.
Look, people just eat dirt and seeds.
What is the difference between...
I'm serious. A vegan, they eat. If it comes out of the ground, they eat it.
Okay.
If it does
That's vegetables.
Right. No dairy, no cheese, no nothing.
Okay. That's
is
vegan?
Vegan. Then you have vegetarian.
Right.
They eat everything but meat.
So, but they can eat...
They'll eat dairy.
Okay.
But
that comes from the cow.
Some do, some don't. That's a personal thing. Yeah. But
there's goats and
and then
there's oat milk.
And then do you know what a pescatarian is?
No, only fish.
Yes, good job.
Yeah, or only seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in my office that I'm at now,
just saying,
they there's none of them, everybody, I think, anyway. But my old office, I had pescatarians, vegetarians, and vegans. And I'm like, okay, this luncheon's going to be fun. So, anyway. But yeah. So, just become a vegan.
I just don't think there's enough chickens.
Dirt and seeds.
They were even saying that, the whole McDonald's thing and the hamburgers, that it would be 93,000 cows would need to be killed every day just to supply McDonald's.
I don't give a shit.
For a day or a month or something.
But I'll tell you this. McDonald's cheeseburger is pretty damn good. And I'll eat the shit out of it. I don't care.
Cheeseburger or quarter pounder?
I'll eat a double cheeseburger any day of the week.
David!
I do not give a shit. What?
Okay, well, what about all the chickens? There's just not enough chickens.
Well, Jen, here's the deal. If I need to eat chicken, I just eat the chicken. I don't think about where it comes from or care. Do I actually get the protein that it says? We don't know. But do I care? No.
These things don't ever...
No, I don't give a shit. Why do you think about all these things?
Because it doesn't make any sense.
That's why you can't sleep at night, because you're a conspiracy theorist.
That's bullshit. First of all, it just doesn't make sense. Like, for you to eat a 5-piece wing, you're killing 2.5 chickens.
Well,
and look at all the people in the world.
They probably modified these things, so they have probably more wings than they should. So, like, they probably have 4 wings because they're modified somehow. I don't know. Extra wings or something. Who knows?
What? But why doesn't that concern you?
Because I don't care. Why let it concern you?
Because what if we run out of food?
You grow vegetables and you start shooting birds out of the sky.
Speaking
you
of
go
birds.
Fishing.
Okay, well, what are you going to do for red meat?
Well,
and chickens. Chickens don't fly.
I don't know. I guess I'll just eat a lot of eggs.
The chicken? Oh my God.
They'll be alive. They'll create eggs. I'll just eat eggs. I'll get protein from eggs.
But they might be genetically faltered eggs.
I don't care. Why do you care so much?
Because I don't want to put bad things in my body. At this stage in my life. For someone who watches a lot of TV, you just don't watch the right things.
I watch something that I don't have to ever remotely think about. I just need to just chill out. I'm not trying to sit on my couch and learn about where the fucking chicken came from or how there's so many. Or how many might be needed.
Yes.
I don't care. I don't care about that.
Well.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah, that was over here.
Jesus Christ.
That might be an exit gas.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. So you just sit here and, like, ponder it?
Well, I think it's more, a little bit. I think it's more, excuse me. Only because, think of the children. The children that we know.
Like children. I don't
like children either, but think of the children that we know, right?
Okay.
And think of all the stuff that is pumped through all of this food now, or that is genetically whatever. And then you have poor little one right now who...
Eat organic. Pay the extra money.
David, we don't know if the organic is real organic or not.
Just, you got to eat, right? So you just go to the place and you buy the things you need and you hope to God it's right.
I think I'm just going to, we talked about this before about buying straight from the farm.
Okay. Well, how many times are you going to talk about this before you actually do it?
Well, let's go do it.
I'm just going to go to the grocery store and buy the bits and parts that I need.
Well, it's just like a hot dog. Like, you won't eat a shitty hot dog.
I beg to differ.
You like beef hot dogs.
I prefer them, but if you just say, here's a hot dog, the only one I'm not going to eat is the red one.
That's what I'm saying. But you would have eaten a red hot dog.
I have eaten red hot dogs.
Right.
I didn't have an option. It was this or nothing for lunch. Not at my house, but at other people's houses. But, yeah. At the ballpark, you can get, 2 hot dogs for $3. Those are the shittiest hot dogs on the planet. But I eat them all the time. Instead of paying $5 for one.
Which ballpark?
Downtown.
You eat 2 hot dogs for $3?
Something like that, yeah. It's the bottom of the barrel,
lips and assholes?
Probably.
Ooh.
Yeah. I tried it once. It's not great, but if you were hungry, I had to slather it with a bunch of stuff.
Have you ever given a homeless person food and they said, oh, I don't want that?
So I had a homeless person ask me for money and I said, I can meet you at McDonald's and I'll buy you some food. Mm-hmm. I'm not giving you any money.
Right.
And the response was, I don't want McDonald's. I said, well, I guess you're not hungry.
Right.
The light turned green and I just left. I did offer.
I will say this. I'm very proud that you did offer.
But this is how I am though. That one experience, now for the rest of the homeless's life, I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to offer because that one ungrateful person. Yep.
You let one person ruin it for the other homelesses.
Exactly. Just like if I see a car accident on the side of the street now, I one time I went back and landed me in freaking court. And I got chastised by the prosecutor or whoever it was, the state, I don't know who it was. The defense. And that bitch asked me the same question 25 different ways. And I'm like, bitch, that's still my answer. Like, never again. So, sorry, if I see an accident, I do keep going like I didn't see it. Because I'm not doing that again.
But you're not supposed to leave the scene of an accident.
I'm sorry. I
blinked and looked the other way.
I don't know if it just happened or if it was there. I don't know. But the only reason I went back is because one of our friends said, oh, but what if they're hurt? And what if they die? And I went back. It was after St. Patrick's Day. I shouldn't have gone back, but I did. But never again. Nope. So, yes. One person can ruin it for the whole world for me.
David's going to see me on the side of the road and just...
I don't think, like, people that I know I would do that to.
I would fucking hope not, David.
But true strangers, like, no, I'm not... Okay, I can't take that chance.
What about an old lady?
Do I know them?
Do you hold the door for old ladies?
Yes.
Do you, if you see them struggling out in the parking lot, are you going to help them put their groceries in their car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking...
She's of some humanity.
Yeah, I would do any of that. I mean, we were at the flat track race, and I don't know if you were standing there, but when I was like, okay, here comes a wagon full of, like, people, and then there was, on the thing, they brought a wagon up the ramp, and then they were walking down here, and I'm like, this is stairs.
Oh, so yeah.
I helped the guy get the wagon down with his kid in the thing. Like, so I'll do those kind of things, but if I offer you food and you don't want that, I'm so sorry. Then use the money you collected on the side of the road and go buy what you want.
Well, the majority of those people have, like, Mercedes hidden.
They probably do.
And it's been seen a lot around here.
But that's why I don't do shit like that. Because I don't trust them.
I won't hand any money. I'll hand them a snack.
Well, and I never have snacks in the car. So, but yeah, no, I don't do that. I believe that. Where are we going with this?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Well, I asked my question, so.
Well, so
this came from is there enough animals?
Oh,
real life animals.
I mean, probably, I don't know. Honestly, no, I don't think so. But, I mean, have you ever seen, like, I feel like I saw a commercial one time, and it was like a chicken place, you know.
Chicken place.
I don't know the brand. I'm just saying it was a chicken, how they were saying it's like, you know, no hormones, blah, 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 blah. They're like free range or whatever.
Purdue chicken?
Maybe.
It's the father and the two sons?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying it. But, oh, jeez. It was a big field, and all these little chicks were, you know, running all around. They're probably fake. They're probably like...
AI generated?
No, probably not. But they're probably like, you know, shot with the antibiotics just to get them to go. Because they're probably half dead. Because they're, like, created. They're not naturally created, I feel like. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Just, so, but seeing that, I think that there's enough chickens.
From a commercial.
If they do it every day, if they get that many a day, then we're fine. I mean, I don't know if it's real or not, but if they get that many chickens in a day, we're totally fine.
Well, how many chickens did they get in a day?
I don't know, but it on the TV, it looked like they couldn't even take a step without stepping on 5 of them. So
5 chickens down.
I mean,
that's only a 10-piece.
So, have you noticed that...
And hold on, my next question on that.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, we get flats and drums. Are we killing the babies?
I don't know. Are they babies or are they midget ones?
Midget ones.
Or little chicks? How do you...
babies! Oh, you mean like adolescents?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know.
They just taste so good.
They do. But, yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to know the stage of a life, the life stage of a chicken.
Look it up.
At what point do we slaughter them?
Yeah, any chicken people out there know? Like, can y'all give us a tour?
Well, Shannon had chickens for a while, but she only had chickens to collect their eggs.
Yeah. Those type of chickens are
Those are the same fucking chickens, aren't they?
I don't think so.
But we could have eaten those chickens.
I don't know.
Shannon, we need you to step in here. You comment every now and again.
Yeah, comment and let us know.
What kind of chickens are we eating? The chickens that lay eggs. I know that there's like some weird silkies and some other stuff like.
Oh, those are the weird looking ones.
With the hair.
Yeah,
they got the
wild.
hair. Yeah.
They're
but
wild
they
looking.
lay eggs, I think.
I don't know.
So yeah, look, we need a chicken tutorial. And I think you'll be able to give us that.
Yeah. And do we only eat like certain kinds
of
chickens?
Brands or no, breeds.
Breeds. Not brands. Well,
we eat.
I mean, so they start as breeds and then they become brands.
Okay, so what's the difference? You know the white chickens that we always see like on cartoons and stuff?
Yeah.
I think those are the ones we eat.
I think those are the roosters.
No, roosters are black or red or brown. Are there white roosters?
That big thing, I don't know what his name is. He's a cartoon, but he's white. Isn't that a rooster?
Oh, yeah, he was white.
I don't know. Jesus Christ, okay.
Anyway, we don't run, we're not farmers.
We know nothing about this.
Well, I guess there goes the plot of land for us.
Yeah.
David's not participating in any of it.
No.
I thought I could manage maybe.
I'll sell it to you. I'll sell you some land.
Well, I know that.
I'll have to just stay in the city.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Your dad can teach you how to do raised bed garden.
I'll just let him do it. And I'll just go.
He's not going to be here forever, David.
Well, then I'll just exclusively eat from the grocery store.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So there was something I was going to... Have you noticed that, like, people fit in these, like, micro categories, like, or, like, they take a hobby and then they become those people?
You mean like you with F45?
Well, okay, yeah, that. But, I mean, that's not all I do.
Because heaven forbid you go to another gym.
Well, okay, so the reason I do that is because I don't know what to do at a regular gym.
Would you like to go?
You don't even go.
David, if you were there with me, I would go. 5 a.m.
So you want me to skip out on that and go with you?
We'll talk about this off camera.
Okay.
I don't want to put anything in the bad juju world.
So, but I'm talking about like...
Because I know you and Carrie...
Yeah.
I know Carrie has a second one.
No, she doesn't anymore.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. She did, and then I think she canceled it. I don't know. But, like, you know, pickleball is a big thing. Like...
Oh my God, these people are like obsessed with it.
Like completely obsessed. But they've turned into like these pickleball people.
Have you seen the ones that are having drunken outrages on the pickleball courts and getting into fist fights?
No.
And they've been arrested. Yes, it was here in Jacksonville like about a month ago.
Oh, really?
It's this couple, they get wasted and they pick fights on the pickleball court. And finally someone called the cops and they got charged with like battery and something.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they at a place? Like an indoor place or...
I don't know if it was indoor or it was like the one up the street.
Yeah, because you have them just down here. Interesting. But
have you played?
No.
I played like with Alyssa and the kids or whatever.
Oh. I never have. I would like to. Maybe I can become a
Have you played
person.
tennis before?
Yeah, I took tennis lessons as a kid.
I beg your finest pardon.
Mm-hmm.
And you just didn't follow through?
Yep.
Okay. It's not... like swinging of the racket,
because isn't it all underhand? It should be.
I think it should be.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do anything overhand, is what I've been told.
Oh.
but I don't know. I mean,
You've played ping pong.
Yeah.
And you know how you can get a little violent with ping pong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there is no with a pickleball.
Oh. Well, I've never played it.
I know Alyssa has paddles.
Apparently, we're going to have a tournament soon at my office. Not at my office. Oh,
all those people know how to play pickleball?
I guess. I don't know. There's a couple of them.
Sweet Jesus. Somebody record this shit. I got to see this one because the noise. That's what you're good.
I probably would. Well, I mean, I made noises when I played tennis.
Yeah, I'm talking about like you trying to get there.
But isn't the court smaller? Isn't it like...
Yes, but the ball, it's weird. It's like the ball floats.
Because it's a wiffle ball, right?
Per se, yes.
Oh, God, I'm tired. This is boring. I'm kidding.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, is it a wiffle ball? Or it's just
something like it, right?
Yeah, something like it. I can't recall if it has holes in it or not.
I don't know.
But it like floats. Like it's not like when you serve like a tennis ball, like it comes whizzing by you.
Oh, that's dense and like
right.
Yeah, heavy.
So this is like you could like boop.
And it's
yeah.
Oh, somebody would probably get skinned up legs. Probably should wear knee pads and shin guards and stuff.
Yes, absolutely, David. You should wear shin guards and knee pads.
Could you imagine
first pickleball outing? Please do.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Showing up like RoboCop over there.
But I guess my point though is like different things.
That's just all that they're about.
That people take one little hobby and like
that's their life.
That's their life.
Right.
Kind of like my dad now in gardening.
Well, a lot of people. I mean, do that.
I know a lot of people.
Look at runners.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Do you fall into any kind of thing?
Right now, no.
Well, but like...
but I don't think I fell into anything, really, because I was doing, like, kickball, softball, all that, all intertwining into one.
Yeah.
Like, your brother is all softball.
Right now, yeah. I can't
stop fucking yawning, motherfucker.
I can't stop.
What time is it? I might get me some coffee. At 2:45, it's okay.
Wow.
And then I'll probably just take a straight nap. I'm telling you, it's all over the place right now.
Okay, so you literally...
I will tell you I'm not an emotional person yet, but that may be coming down the line.
What do you mean? Emotional person yet?
I'm not like in my emotions yet, where everything makes me cry.
Oh God, when does that happen?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't.
Please let me know. We'll take a hiatus when that happens. We'll be on a we'll be on a summer break.
Can we get to 50 episodes first?
Well, I don't know. That's going to depend on you.
Yeah, this is 30
something.
38? Is that what we're at?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think. I don't know.
David, I'll see you next week.
Well, if you start crying in the middle of an episode, I'm just going to pack up and leave.
I can't handle this shit.
I'm done. I quit. So. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, clearly we need coffee.
Yeah.
And a nap.
And David needs to probably take a shit over there. But
oh, no, I don't. But I probably need to go to the store.
I'm mewing. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.